Welcome back to another episode of our journey through Greece. Today we are beginning a brand new chapter as we leave Thessaloniki behind and dive into the incredible city of Athens, a place where ancient history and modern culture collide every single day. Stick around because in this episode we are diving deep into everything from ancient ruins to local gems you wouldn't want to miss. And to kick off our Athens journey, we are starting right here at Hadrian's Library, built back in 132 AD by the Roman Emperor Hadrian. This place wasn't just a library, it was a massive culture center filled with reading books, lecture halls, and beautiful courtyards. Although it's mostly ruins today, you can still see how massive it once was. Just standing here, you can feel the history of scholars, students, and thinkers who made this place the cultural heart of the city centuries ago. After Hadrian's library, we walked over to Monastiraki Square, a lively marketplace where the city's past quietly blends with its present. Next up, we started our little church tour here in Athens, beginning with the Holy Temple of the Dormition of the Virgin Mary, Chrysospileotissa. It's a calm and cozy spot right in the middle of the city, and once you step inside, you'll see beautiful Orthodox icons and a really warm atmosphere. Next, we made a quick stop at the Panagia Kapnikarea church, a tiny but super old and most charming Byzantine church right in the middle of the Athens. Its name, Kapnikarea, likely comes from the Byzantine Kapnikon tax, hinting church's deep connection to city's medieval past. After that, we made our way to the Holy Metropolitan Church of the Annunciation to the Virgin Mary, one of the most important churches here in Athens. It's a really impressive place with the tall arches, detailed stonework, and a clean, peaceful vibe as soon as you walk up to it. Inside, the icons and the artwork are beautifully done, and everything feels calm and welcoming even though it's right in the middle of the busy city. Here, sunlight filters through tall stained glass windows, illuminating rich Byzantine frescoes and gilded icons that line the walls. The soaring marble columns guide your eyes upward to the ornate ceilings painted in deep blues and golds. It's the kind of spot that makes you slow down for a minute and just take in the atmosphere. One of the coolest spots we explored in Athens was the National Garden. The moment we stepped in, we noticed an interesting clock. It's a small detail, but it really catches your eye. Walking further, the greenery is so calming. People were casually strolling or sitting on the benches, enjoying the shade. As you stroll along the path, you'll spot statues of historical figures scattered through the garden. There are also restored items placed carefully, hinting at the history of the city. In some corners, you can find small ruins that tell stories of Athens' past. There is a variety of plants and trees, everything from palm trees to flowering shrubs. You can even spot a small cave here. finally, there's a pond perfectly framed by the trees, making it a peaceful spot to pause. Honestly, it's one of those places where you can slow down, wander around, take a few photos, and just enjoy the calm before heading back to the city hustle. Next, we made our way to Syntagma Square, the heart of Athens and one of the busiest spots in the city. Located directly in front of the Hellenic Parliament, it's a major political, social, and cultural hub. Right in front of the Greek Parliament stands the monument of the unknown soldier, a tribute to all the soldiers who lost their lives for Greece. One of the coolest things to see here is the changing of guards, which happens every hour. The Evzones, the ceremonial guards in their traditional uniforms with the iconic red shoes and pom-poms, march with precise, almost theatrical steps that are really fascinating to watch. The Evzones wear different ceremonial uniforms for each season: lighter white attire in summer, heavier woolen garments in winter, and a transitional outfit in between, each maintaining the tradition and symbolism of the guard. Even if you have seen it in pictures, seeing it in person feels so different. The discipline, the rhythm, and the history behind it makes it a unique experience. We really took our time soaking in every part of the ceremony, enjoying each little moment as it happened, and making sure to capture it all for you guys so you can relive it just as beautifully as we did. It's a great spot to soak up some history, watch a bit of ceremony, and just enjoy the atmosphere of this iconic square. And that wraps up the first episode of our journey in Athens. We have seen some amazing spots today, from ancient ruins and historic churches to peaceful gardens and iconic squares. But this is just the beginning. There is still so much more of Athens to explore, and I can't wait to take you along in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the upcoming episodes. See you in the next one.